Hello, my name is Lynsi Lewis. I'm a licensed acupuncturist and herbalist, and today I'll be talking with you about the history and science of acupuncture. The matter of when acupuncture actually began is still a question open to debate. Most people estimate between 2,000 and 4,000 years ago. What we do know for sure is that in 100 BCE, the system of diagnosis and treatment that is acupuncture was unequivocally described in the Yellow Emperor's classic of internal medicine. But acupuncture didn't make its debut in America until 1971, when James Rustin, a New York Times journalist, accompanied President Nixon to China. While in Beijing, Rustin developed a case of appendicitis and had to undergo an emergency appendectomy. After having his appendix removed through conventional surgery, he used a doctor of acupuncture to treat his post-operative pain. Rustin was so amazed by his relief through acupuncture that he ended up writing an entire article in the New York Times. And here we are today. Although Chinese medicine has made strides in this country since then, many Western doctors are still pretty skeptical of its efficacy. This is mostly due to a combination of ignorance, lack of research, and a huge difference in medical terminology. You see, Eastern and Western medicine use different terms to describe pathology and physiology of the human body, which often leads to Western practitioners believing it's based in pseudoscience. Thankfully, over the past 10 years, more Chinese doctors have pursued careers in research to bridge this gap and help shed light on acupuncture's mechanism of action. This research points to various explanations that will hopefully allow medical doctors to better understand Chinese medicine and its effect on the human body. There are many peer-reviewed studies today that support the validity of this treatment. These include, but are not limited to, nitric oxide signaling, spinal reflexes at the dorsal horn, endogenous opioid circuit, neuromuscular junctions, and hypothalamus pituitary ovary axis, also called the HPO axis. These have all been described in peer-reviewed research articles as a possible explanation for why acupuncture works. If you're interested in reading the research, which I encourage you to do, I'll post the link down below. So I'll leave you with this. Scientific evidence may be slim when it comes to proving the existence of acupuncture points and meridians, but it wasn't until this March that we discovered an entire organ called the interstitium. So to pretend like that we understand all of the intricacies of the human body seems a bit silly to me. And remember, the quest for knowledge always begins with humility, a desire for truth, and an open mind.